Hiya folks. Now this used to be my favourite netted Brassica tent, hoop tent, this one. And there's nothing wrong with it, it's been up for 3 years, it's still doing its job. Its centre ridge pole's a bit skew with, but it's still protecting me brassicas from the naughty cabbage white butterflies, boys and girls. But now this one has replaced it in my affections. I've just done that one today, a new Brassica tent. It's not quite completed because I've got to put the little nails in, the little tack nails all along, so that I can hook the tent on, like we do with these ones on this side. We hook them onto little nails, and that keeps it down at the bottom, and then you've got the sliders that lift it up. But I've got the sliders on, but I need to screw that down. This bit needs to be screwed in there centrally, and then we've got to put the little tack nails to hook these onto, the nets onto all the way around. And then when you want to get into it, you just unhook them, lift these sliders up, which are just zip ties. And God bless the inventor of the zip tie, because whoever he or she was is an absolute genius. I might look that up actually. Whatever did we do before zip ties? Because they'll just slide up and down them. They've got enough tension to get the tautness of the tent, which I've got in effect there. But yeah, you can slide them up and down. So that means you could, once you've unhooked all the skirt, you can lift up your netting and get in and do your weeding and your tending to your crops and do your harvesting when the time comes. But yeah, I love it, that. It's ace. Now, because of the issues, and when I say issues, it's still the IT issues, I'm going to try and get, tomorrow, I'm going to try and get, I think it's called Vivo or something like that. I have got it as an app on the phone, but I don't know how to work it. But I'm going to ask Magic Mix on tomorrow morning. We're going to be doing some flagging with him. So I'm going to go and see Magic Mick, because that's how he does his videos on this Vivo. I think it's called Vivo. And he's going to show me, hopefully tomorrow, how we do that. And then I can start getting proper videos up again, proper edited videos, instead of these one-ers, these one-shot things. And I can show you how to do stuff like that again. There are videos on the channel that show you how to... In fact, I think there's a playlist that shows you how to do these netted hoop tents that we've got here. But it would have been nice, really, if I could have shown you this one, because it's a cracker. Well, I think it is anyway. I think it's a pearler. I think it's a beauty. Because that's 5 feet wide, that, by 14 feet long. That. Or is it? Yeah, I think it's 15 feet actually long by 5 feet wide. It's a good one, isn't it? And that's 40 millimetre pipe, that. PVC pipe. 40 millimetre. You've got the scaffold debris netting over the top of that, which I've had to stitch together. So you lay it all flat, 2 lengths of it, stitch it together with zip ties in this occasion. Terry King stitches it together properly. But I've only got zip ties. I'm not as good of a seamstress as Terry King. He's ace, Terry. I'm not, I'm rubbish. But it looks good, doesn't it? I think it looks the part. So yeah, the zip ties, stitch it together. Because they come in like 2 metre widths, about 50 metre, the scaffold debris netting. But that's 40 millimetre pipe, PVC pipe. Okay. And to get these sort of supported into the ground, I knock, not rebar, but I knock, they're off the trampolines, you know the straight bits on the trampolines that form the sort of cage around the trampolines when the kids are jumping. It's that, and they're about 4 feet long. You can just see the bottom of them there, so I knock those in at intervals. Can you see that? The metal bottom of it, hopefully. Knock them in, so that there's about 2 feet sticking up out the ground, and then slide these 40 millimetre jobs over the top of it, and they get dead stable and sturdy and ace then. They're not going anywhere. And then you've got the big thick, I've got big thick bamboo going across, which I've had to zip tie two together to create the ridge. But as I say, I could have showed you that. I could have filmed it, couldn't I? And showed you that. But anyway, never mind. But like I say, when you're stitching these together, I roll it over 3 times so that then there is no gap for the cabbage white to crawl into. So that's totally protected now from the pigeons. I'm just having a look for pigeons. There's usually some knocking about. That's not a pigeon, I don't think. It's a blackbird. But they're usually knocking about, waiting for the growers to leave so that they can attack their harvests. But that protects them. And does a good job of it too. Like I say, when I get them tacks on, it'll all be like a skirt around the bottom. These little tack nails, you just hook them over, and that protects. That wants weeding. Look at the state. That's only after a week. That's a week since it was weeded. That, and all these horses' tails have popped through, and all sorts of stuff. That's only a week. Well, it's just over a week. I think it's like, when did I do that? Not last Sunday, but the Sunday before. So it's 10 days. Unbelievable, boys and girls. Unbelievable. Right, so that's me for tonight. I'll just put this one up now, let you have a look at what I've been up to. Alright. In the next couple of days, I'm going to be on tomorrow morning, and then we're going out with the kids in the afternoon. So that's Thursday afternoon. And then I'll be on Friday, Saturday, and then a full day with the kids on Sunday. So you're going to get 3 more shows this week. Okay, whether you like it or not. I'll leave you with my super duper Brassica tent in all of its glory, but I can't get it all in, that. Can't get it all in. It's too massive. It's too gigantic to get in frame. But yeah, there you go. That'll do for me. Quite tall, that. About 3'9" in height. Yeah. Get your Brussels sprouts down the middle. Brussels sprouts, collies, yeah, all down there. Beautiful. Right, catch you later, boys and girls. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Yeah, like it if you like it. Give us a thumbs down if you want, but preferably a thumbs up. And I'll catch you next time. Alright, if you're not already a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And I promise I'll be getting some better videos up in the next 2 weeks. Alright guys, catch you later. Have a wonderful day.